Going live. We're going live and we're live at 5. We're live at 5. What's going on, guys? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's like I said I would, like, crack in the 80s. I'm back. No, let's just leave the crack out of it. But yeah, I'm back. Put my mic over here. I know you guys can hear me. What's up? My wife's in the room today with me doing this live. I'll stream that way so you can get a whoa, how you doing? She's over there and all prettied up for the day. But yeah, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Y'all see my little trash here? Yeah, it's right there. But y'all see the topic. Y'all see the topic. It's kind of early, so maybe no one's going to come in. I am a new YouTuber. So, with that being said, I know a lot of people are starting to pick up on my stuff. I know a lot of people are starting to watch. So, just like and subscribe to our channel. And I would like you guys, if y'all like the kind of content, look, go back and watch some of the old vids because I just been going live a lot lately and doing it like this, just talking on these topics. I'm trying to get my channel to grow, and I'm actually in it now. I want to make footage at least every other day or every day, but I'm going to make footage. I'm going to go live at least like I said, every other day, if not every day. So you will be seeing the Straight Up Bates Family channel rocking. And we do all kind of topics. Like I started making great vids and put a lot of time into it, and my channel won't growing. But I get on these topics and they are, so everybody's saying just stick with this. So that's what I'm going. And I was going to make a whole video of exposing I'm gonna go on and just jump right into it. I'm gonna speak on mouse first. First of all, milk. Y'all been seeing all this milk 7-4 with mouse, and then Pino. Pino kind of been back on the quiet side since No Jumper, and then of course milk won't let No Jumper rest and blah blah, all this stuff. And I just call it like I see it. Not like I said. I'm gonna lay out today of what I think of all these guys to the T. Do I have a problem with any of these guys? No. Have I ever met these guys? No. Will I meet them? Yeah. And because I have no problems with them. Just because you're straightforward people don't mean shit. Just means you're real and what you see. And if they can prove it to me face to face, no drama shit. Just the proof is in the pudding we use around my house. So proof is in the pudding. When you can see it, feel it, touch it, you know it's true. So that's what I'm saying. If I ever meet these guys, and I'm gonna just sum it up. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and then I'll finish that. But so let's go with Milk 7-4. He's a good dude. He's got a lot of going on. But I've seen this with my own self. I got witnesses here, and I'll just stick it in my discussion for y'all to see. I was going to make a video of it, but I'm not going to do that because I don't really care. I'm not trying to get up like that. I'm just strictly see this popping up in my feed. So I've been talking about it myself, this situation. And Milk 7-4 popped in on my last live and Pino, but Pino was cool. Pino come in, what's up? How you doing? I support everybody, even though I said what I said about Pino. It wasn't really nothing that. I just said what I said about the way he talks and stuff. But he had no problem. He come in, what's up? Much love, blah, this and that. Okay, cool. But Milk 7-4 come in, and another guy was like, I don't know why you don't have more people on your platform. You do great, dude. You can go see that in the lives. It'll pop up. When they're talking to you, you guys can see it. It's towards the end of my second live that I did recently. You can check it out. But in that same live, Milk 7-4 come in and was calling me all kinds of names on the internet, just like I've seen pattern with him, just like he does everybody. That's just what he does. And then go look in his comments on his Instagram, go look on the YouTube comments in different like videos that he's made, and mainly the recent ones with the beef between the guys, Milk and all the guys. Well, go look in those, and everybody that even starts to call Milk out or tell him about himself, he always has something to say. And then a lot of them you'll read, they go in there and say, well, he erases his messages, he takes them away so you can't see a lot, or he deletes them. Why delete people that are hating on you? Those people that help building your platform too. You don't want to see the negative thing. That's what I get from him. And I'm just calling it like I see it, because it'll be in my discussions. I was gonna put it up, make a great video, have to go in and edit. I said to hell with that. I'm gonna just put it in my discussions. Y'all can see it's kind of hard, when you take a picture with your phone and off the screen. I did it real quick because I knew he was going to erase it. And then you can't even see where it said erased. I can't see his message, but it does tell you blankly, Milk 74 erased his conversation in the live. It says it, and he's very common for doing that. You can go back and look. Go and ask other people that are following other platforms that they don't mess with Milk, but they try to talk to him. He always deletes it. Same thing he did with me. I ain't had nothing bad. I was just calling it like I see it. And here's what I think of Milk 74. I think, good, get your money. I'm glad that you lived in the hoods and you was raised. So was I. But I still had a white family. They were my family. You just caught the different end. But you live with these people. Have you ever affiliated with gangs? I don't know. Are you in a gang? I don't know. But I do know you make yourself talk like that, it looks like. It does look like that to me now. This is me. I don't know what he does for his bread or how he makes his money. I know he blew up on here, but his girl, I know she's living good. I can tell his girl does something good to make some bread just by the way she talks. I can tell. So she's sophisticated. I can tell. Milk 74, he probably does come from around the hoods and these people. But is he bowdy? No, he's not. Because if he was, I don't care on any platform like he says, he would have went and dealt with those people. But he didn't, because the way that I said that they had it set up to fight fairly in a ring, that's where anybody wants to do it. So you don't get shot in the back. Their homies don't come in. It's square up, fight to fight. I don't know why he didn't do it, but I called that just being scared, because I would have personally went there if it was scheduled, and I could have trained a little bit, even if it was 2 days of training before the fight. I would have known, had knowledge of that. I would have been there fighting because it's set up. I wouldn't have met in the streets neither where he could have got his. I wouldn't have done it neither. But with that being said, on to Pino. Pino, I mean, still pretty much the same thing. He's been around the people. I can tell Pino comes from it. But believe it or not, he's on the right track. Pino's whole message is, I used to be these things. I don't care if he talks like that or not. That's on him. And if he wants to, that's on him. That's how he built this platform. That's what he feels comfortable with. Let him be that. And that's what I was saying. Let him talk like that. But he gets it from them. That he does take that from somebody and he changed it to him. But Pino, he's actually doing the right thing. He's taking his platform and going good with it. He's not doing like Milk, just jumping on everybody trying to call out. I understand the videos that Milk does, and he's good at it too. He really is. But he's just a little nerve sometimes of what he's really not. He's on my nerves with that. If he could be a little more realer, Milk would be okay. But Pino's doing the right thing. He's using his helping out a lot. You can tell he's on the right track. So with that being said, shout out Pino. Now on to Mighty Mouse. Man, I followed the Mouse before I found Milk, before I found Pino. I followed Mouse because I found him in the fighting thing first, and I like that. I like the fighting shit, and that's where I discovered him at. And I was like, man, this dude's good. He's been locked up, blah. But I never knew that story. But I know prison politics. I know paperwork. I've been in trouble the same as you guys. I've been in the streets, all of that. So I know it very well too. Well, I seen the paperwork. I went and did my own thing, pulled it all up, looked at it. And sometimes, and carnal knowledge is exactly what it is. It's having sex with someone, is what it is. But in the world of paperwork and VA, they can take that. So what I was thinking, and I want to clear up, what I was thinking and why I was on Mouse at first is because, all right, around that time, he has a slew of charges, by the way, so much. But around that time, they caught him. Wasn't around the robbery times he was committing them. At this time, they had caught him with crack, and a slew of cash was in that too. So it was like 2 ounce. I don't know, something like that. I think it was. I don't remember the exact weight. But anyway, they found him with that and this. So I was putting two and two together, like, and I know they'll do this. Believe me, they will. He was pimping. I figured the mom was being pimped and the daughter, and still it was wrong. I'm not saying this is right because this is not, it's not right. But I thought he was pimping them out, and I thought maybe the mom knew and she was a piece of shit. And Mousy got caught pimping them, and they just hit him with, that's the same thing. Really, it is. But he got hit with that charge of another man having sex with the girl and him knowing about it. And they hit him with it too, and his co-defendant. That's what I'm thinking, and maybe that is still, but I don't know, because when Mouse sit down, he said he was You can go in his story and go back. He said he was working the girl, the mom. He never mentioned the girl and what he was doing with her. So, and if you go look up carnal knowledge, y'all know what that means in prison terms, paperwork. You can't turn it around. You cannot turn that around. I mean, it is what it is. And he never defended himself like that. He never spoke that story like I thought it was. So obviously it ain't that. So I can't rock with Mouse. Now, will I be all on him like y'all people, this and that? No, I don't like it. My Lord will deal with him one day with that. And maybe he's dealt with that with the Lord. I don't know, but that is my belief. I have to do that. But will I personally fuck with Mouse? No, I deleted him. I took him. I didn't delete, because you can't delete his fate, but I personally went off his thing the day that I figured that out, and he said it like that, which was when he did his little thing. And I'm not knocking the man, but I can't rock with him or support what he's doing anymore, just solely on that. Because now, if he gets up and sums that up like that, then yeah, I can. And a lot of other people will. Y'all got to feel, if a Christian, a lot of people would do that on that strength if he's changed his life, repented from that. And maybe he has. And maybe he knows that was wrong, guys. Maybe he does. And he knows that's the sickest thing on earth. But if he's repented and dealt with that, and he made it through prison, and that's what I don't get. How did he make it through VA prisons with that? That's what I don't get, because believe me, man, it's so hard. They have places here they put chomos in so we don't get to them. I'm talking about their own prisons here in VA. And where was that one at, babe? This one was one in Petersburg, I think, at one time, right?
I think so.
Where they did the studies on them and shit. But anyway, it's just a shame. But if he repented and done his thing, I can't judge him. And that's all I'm saying. Now, do I like it? No. Will I hang out with him? No. Did I drop all his platforms? Yes. Am I supporting? Will I ever buy something? No. Will he ever come around me? No. Now I changed my mind about that. But that's the situation. And like I said, I'll post that in my discussions for y'all to see the mouse. I mean, not the mouse, Milk 74. And like I was saying about him, go look that up. Don't just solely go off of what I said. That's what I feel about him. I just think he's fine. Milk, get your money on here. But man, stop being something you're not. I don't think he's bowdy. I do think he's got a little soul to him. I think he's been around the hoods. I think he's got some homies. I do. I believe all that. And I believe he is hood to death. Do I believe he's a gangster? Like some of his homies that really is about that life and will do that stuff on a drop of a dime? No, he's not built that way, because I've seen them. I've seen these cats geared, ready to go. And believe me, he's not that. I mean, I'm telling you, I've seen these cats. And when you're bowdy, and he's just not bowdy. Yeah. Well, now that y'all know my thoughts with all that, and I got that off my chest, hoping everybody likes, subscribe to our channel. Go check out some of the older stuff. Let everyone know. Because I like this kind of stuff, But I like doing a lot of other stuff too. I like shoes, and I don't really that they got that taken care of on the internet too a lot. But I'll still bounce around and do all that shit. But y'all let me know what y'all want me to do in the comments and stuff. What y'all want me to talk about? Maybe what y'all want me to do, and we'll do it. Like we're good. We're accustomed to anything. We work at home. We run our own businesses. My kids roll with me a lot. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all want us to do, and we'll do it. We'll do challenge it, whatever, whatever. We don't mind. Some dabadoo, a dabadoo, a dabadoo. Are you? We had a dab fest last night. Everybody was stupid high. Won't they, babe?
Mm-hmm.
They were stupid high. We even got one that got sick off the dab, two that passed off sleep, and the dab will put it on your ass if you ain't ready. Who's out there that ever took dabs and had the dab sweats and everything? He'd be all fucked up. But yeah, it's gonna be a great Saturday, I believe. But I just trying to build my channel up. So come on, guys, y'all help us out. And let me know what y'all think on that topic, the what I just talked about yourselves. I want to know what everybody else thinks. And like seriously, like I'm truly on everything I've done since this topic, it's all been from my heart. Like I said, I checked that paperwork that day and that's what I got out of it, and that was what I was meaning. But now that he come out with it and said out his own mouth, I don't believe that. I mean, damn, dude, you got to do better in explaining your story than that. Or really, that's what people are gonna think. Come on, Mouse. You look, you know what carnal knowledge is. God damn, dude. That's a terrible charge not to elaborate and make yourself clear on. So that's what you need to be doing with that one. And I mean, really, you got to explain yourself out of that, Mouse. Like, I understand the work and what the system does to people very well. You didn't explain it well, man. Come on, bro. I mean, yeah. Milk 7-4. That was for you, Bo. What'd he call me? Fatty? He uses it all the time on his channel. Yeah, I'm fatty. I eat good as hell. Yeah. My shoe collection probably cost more than his, I don't know, patio set. And the apartment that they live in. All right, guys. That's about all the topics I got to talk about today. But we'll be back. Like I said, that's all I got to say. Pretty much summed up what I think about those guys, and that's what I think about them. I think they're all of them, pretty cool, and and that's what I think. I could probably chill with Pino. Out of all of them, I could chill with Pino for real. He looks like a family dude and everything. Milk 7-4, he's still up in the questionable. Man, if he would just be just a little more real, I might could fuck with him. All right, guys. Y'all know the answer to the last one. Can't roll with him. Can't do that no more. Man, damn. Really thought Mouse was one good dude, but now I question it. He's got to do some explaining with that one. Peace.